Best 11.
Yeah, we're looking at the just gone season. I think in Goa, I'll go with the Green Eagles goalkeeper, is Kenneth Mange. I think he's been brilliant for Green Eagles. He's kept them in games like beating Green Buffaloes, ending their unbeaten run. Beating Red Arrows, ending their unbeaten run. He got points off Zesco United. I think I think to me has had a very, very good season. He's not the fancy goalkeepers that you associate with in the league, but he's one who is efficient. He gets the job done. He commands his box very, very well. Right back, I will go with Benedict Chepeshi, leading Red Arrows to a league title. It's not easy for a young man like Benedict Chepeshi to have filled the big shoes which were left behind by the likes of Jimmy Tsenga, who had left earlier, Joseph Zimba, and he took up the mantle and became the leader of Red Arrows. 18 years wait, he led them to the title. Left back, because I've gone with Chepeshi on the right, on the left back, I'll go with Giro Echimwemwe, left back, because he's one of the few Zambian players that appeared at the Africa Cup of Nations. We cannot take that away from him. He's been very, very consistent for Nkana. One of the Red Arrows defeats were against Nkana, and Giro Echimwemwe was the goal scorer, so I will go with Giro Echimwemwe. Left back, centre half, I'll go with Trezo Shibwabwa, probably one of the best players in the league. Without a doubt, he's been outstanding for Red Arrows. He's been dominant in both boxes, which has seen Red Arrows get to this level and win the league. And I'll pair him with Dominic Chanda, one of the best local defenders we have in the league. Yes, he may have a little bit of errors in him, but he will only learn and get better because he's still young. Dominic Chanda, very, very important for both club and country. He's the future of Zambian football. Holding midfield, I'll go for someone who is, I can say, is one of the most unsung heroes in the Zambian Super League, Osia Sirimba. Very, very key player for Green Eagles. He's the guy who is there to recycle the ball for Green Eagles. He dominates oppositions. He always closes spaces. He works very hard for the team. He scores goals when he's scored upon. He has had a very, very good season. I would have loved to have seen him close to the Chipolopolo setup. Ahead of him, I'll go with two midfielders. I'll go with two Red Arrows midfielders in Alassane Diarra and Yusuf Saddam. Yusuf Saddam is one who, if you do not follow the game very well, you do not know how important he is to the side. But he's the box-to-box kind of midfielder. He dominates the play. He gets on the ball. He passes it. He moves it very, very well. Alassane Diarra is the kind of player who gets in those little pockets of spaces. Even in tight games, he makes things happen for Red Arrows. A good example was when Pei Mutapa closed him in the final. You could see Red Arrows struggled. He's been one of the key players. Up front, I'll go with